Эгей, всем привет, дорогие друзья! Сегодня с вами снова я, Когарев Антон, и я продолжаю прохождение игры под названием Mass Effect 3. Да. И сегодня мы приступаем к заданиям, которые у нас есть на данный момент. Да. И что же у нас есть на данный момент? Сейчас заодно посмотрим, открылись ли у нас какие-нибудь новые эти. Нет. Там пока рано. Нет. Вот появилась. Вот, погнали сюда. Чего, блядь? Подожди. Ёбаный в рот.
I found something.
160, охуеть. Я потратил больше, пока сюда летел. Ну, да где вы? Во, мне вот там надо было, по-моему. Ну, лети.
Signal confirmed.
Вот это запасные топливные баки. Они мне, в принципе, пригодятся. Погоди, ребят. Слышь, подожди, сказал, блядь. Нашел. Хуй вам.
Evasion successful.
Погоди. Давай.
Reapers eluded.
А чё ж я тут-то не нашел? Где?
I found something.
Понял.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
$95. Два хрень.
Reapers eluded.
Заебись. Подожди. Вот что вот тут вот? Тут что-то есть, но туда нельзя. И вот тут вот. Тут я был. Тут я не был. О, что за туманность, афина? Не понял.
Signal confirmed.
Опаньки.
I found something.
Откуда жнецы? Их же тут не было, блядь. А, стена. Пока, лохи.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Подождите, погодите, ребята, погодите. Отвалите, ребята, отвались, сука.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Тихо. Пока, ложки.
Faster than light jump successful.
Да ладно. Да хорош.
I found something.
Ну вот как уж... Стоять, блин. Ага.
Evasion successful.
Погоди. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Reapers
Во.
eluded.
Заебись. Фух. Нормально. Нормально. Все нормально. Да хорош. Чего, блядь? Удить нахуй.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Понятно.
Evasion successful.
Все мне понятно. Сюда
Reapers
давай.
eluded.
Блять, вас пиздец. Погодите, погодите, погодите. Ай-яй-яй, уйди нахуй, уйди. Нет! Сука, второй раз поймали. Уёбки. Да это пиздец вообще. Где я? Понятно. Ну теперь-то я знаю, где эта вся хуйня.
Signal confirmed.
Ну и все. Хорошо, что автосохранение прям прям во время того, как ты зашел в эту систему. Не разари. Так, ну раз уж мы помогали, ну как находили тут Азари, это все тут Азари, погнали поможем Азари, у нас там по заданию есть, что-то надо было исследовать. Пойдем исследуем, это вот что, обследовать колонию Азари, вот, я об этом говорю. Ох, ты ж ё.
I found something.
Угу. Так, ну топливо, я думаю, на потом можно оставить. Погодите, ребятки. Чпоньк. Оружие жнецов. Ой, тут еще не все даже, ты прикинь. Тут 4 штуки. Погоди. Погоди. Погоди.
Faster
Отвали.
than light jump successful.
Где последняя хуйня еще? Ну, даже не последняя.
Evasion successful.
Блин. Ну где-то тут же должно вот.
Reapers eluded.
Ладно, поверну в следующий раз. Агаю. Понял? Агаю.
Signal confirmed.
Иу. Агаю. Чего? Вот это мне надо было, по-моему. Калини. Кал и ни. Кал и ни. Понял? Кал и ни. Вот так вот. Ну и как это называется, блядь? Да ты угораешь!
I found something.
Да ну нахуй. Фух. Ебу.
Faster than light jump
Очень.
successful.
Ну это пиздец, серьезно. Давай, тащи хвост. Чё? Типа тут нет ничего? Серьезно? Да хорош. Да хорош. Тут даже жнецов нет. Да хорош. Подожди, это получается должно быть 66. Ну тогда ладно. Значит, тут реально нет ничего. Там потому что делится, если 33%, потом 66, типа 99, но там идет сразу 100, и в общем там что-то другое меняет внешность. Хера себе. Во. Боевой новогодний костюмчик. Так, ну давай возьмем Гаруса и Эшли, она, так сказать, первопроходица будет. Потому что мы еще ни разу... А, пизжу, мы же ее брали до этого. Че у нее, кстати, стоит? Мститель. Нет, тебе не нужен мститель, тебе нужен защитник. Ну, бронебойн тебе поставим к отдаче. Штурмовая винтовка, он тебе клыка зафигарим. С такой херней. Во. Твердить. Снайпер. А то у нас типа снайпер, да ладно. Ну и хуй с тобой. Снайпером.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liar?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat-Yakshi monastery.
Блять.
Ardat-Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat-Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat-Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Бомбы, крайние меры, понятно?
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat-Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Опа.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
Значит, кто-то тут прямо приземлился только недавно. Ебать я Шерлок Холмс, правда? Ладно, хер с ним, погнали.
No elevator or power.
О, тут лестница есть. Ненавижу бегать с фонариками. Чё это за звук, блин?
Sounds close.
Да, спасибо.
A little too close.
Did you hear that?
Нет.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Ха. Гальская электронная подпись. Тут галы были?
Delay. You won't believe what Yen has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel us forward tonight so act natural. Movie by the East Video Pics. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh. And delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Ха. Ученикам смешно понять, с помощью херня. Опа, ножницы. Азари.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat-Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Немного жестковато.
Ardat-Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Самара?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Твои дочери опасны?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat-Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Мы поможем.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Подожди, я тут ничего не забыл.
My name is Tasha Corey.
Порей. Лук, по-моему, есть порей такой, да?
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Command owes us big time for this.
А, Спасибо вовремя. Сука.
That thing used to be an Asari. There's not much hope for anyone here, Shepard.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat-Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
Что вы
I'm
наделали?
sorry. Falere!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Я тоже так хочу.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Да, умел бы я так поспешил бы. Фух, теперь 3 часа спускаться, блин. Чё тут?
Forget it, Commander. The door's busted. I mean, in case you couldn't tell from the
Спасибо.
bullet holes.
I had a hunch.
Jethro, this is Gilly. I've logged extra data.
Бла 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 бла. Ребят, ловите. Молодцы, поймали. Привет. А чё вы не сдохли? Да пошел ты. Понятно. Понятно, долго читать. Это мне не надо. Гарус, куда ты идешь? Ну ладно, пойдем. Сука, стоять. Куда ты собралась, стерва? На, поебальник. Давай, 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 давай. Во, мы были вон там наверху. Да тут невысоко,
Another
в
dead
принципе.
commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Wish we knew.
I hope Asari Command isn't expecting us to bring back their soldiers.
Да, согласен. Так, тут ничего нет. Что ты делаешь? Тут надо все. О! Сейчас бы пропустил. Если мне, конечно, там денег хватит под конец, я просто вот всю всякую фигню поскупаю в магазинах, да и все. Чё мне-то? Если деньги есть... Но это будет не скоро. О, 47-й. Я не знаю, какой у меня, так и не посмотрел, какой максимальный уровень. Но думаю, что 50-й, скорее всего. А может и больше. Но пока буду рассчитывать на... Какая-то хрень. Чё это? Блин, я маленько себе внешность поменял, но уже нельзя, ладно. Буду рассчитывать пока на 50. Если что-то не так, потом посмотрим. О, новые задания. Так, ну это нам на цитадель надо вернуться. Пока я туда не собираюсь. Мы там были.
There's the bomb.
And
Я
Falera.
вижу.
Rila, wake up!
Valea, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
А может кто-то поможет ей, нет?
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
А, да как они пиздец, просто противно так орут.
Later.
Но позже так позже. Вы что творите, баба? Бля. Ты такая, сука, тварь.
Last one down. For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Valere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Да, согласен, это противно. Да хватит пищать! А!
We're not your slaves. wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valair, the code demands an Ardat-Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so...
Чё, нет? Даже не думай.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Ты можешь остаться, если хочешь.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat-Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Еще бы.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Опять? Ну подожди ты. Ладно.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Да в принципе-то нет. Готова галактика.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're doing well, Commander. We're hitting the enemy hard, inflicting damage, and disappearing before they have a chance to do the same to us. I'm pleased to say our order of battle was the correct strategy. Now let's just stick to it.
Союзные силы?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex and
Да,
that female Krogan you rescued. I'm glad you disabled them.
Good to hear.
Да. Лазарем.
What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
Соларианцев.
How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. Plus, she seems to like you for getting her that job that got us an STG task force. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Это круто. До встречи.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Покеда. Так, что у нас тут? Вроде бы все. Чё? Погнали, это самое. Как его?
Servers seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Окей. Явик. Окей. 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 Ладно, так уж и быть, погнали на цитадель. А, ну да, точно, тут же больше нет ничего. Я просто чутка забыл. Мне вот здесь... Эх, ёпти. Ну, во. Надеюсь, тут много топлива. О, неплохо. Ну, еще бы 3 соточки, прям шикардосик был бы. О, вообще зашибись. Так, тут это попозже. Тут я был. Тут нет ничего, тут был, да. Был. Ладно, погнали. Цитадель. Зю! Просто зю! Перестыковка. Личная квартира. Не, погоди, сначала блоки Альянс.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
А, чё? Не, спасибо.
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Да ладно, что-то нормально все. Держи.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garva. I'll have them brought here.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reapers. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
Oh, got it.
If you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Okay.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
А выпивки?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Нормально.
figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos.
Whoa, whoa.
We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
No,
there are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Carrion. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
No, okay.
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Yeah.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
А ты что думал, что я промахнулся? Да не в жизнь. Не-не-не-не-не.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Так, сейчас, как обычно, сверху вниз все дела. Посмотрим. Что у нас тут есть? Так, Тактус, Келли, Джеймс, Эшли. Так, ну тут ближе всего Эшли, насколько я помню.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
Не стоит.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about...
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training? I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Окей. Так. Что тут у нас?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
О.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Your purchases are according to that
Oh.
activity.
James?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat,
No.
I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Добро пожаловать в программу.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Не ударь в грязь
The
лицом.
only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Это
Good
точно.
point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
Да. Так, ладно, с кем мне там надо было поговорить? Ну-ка, может, с Келли еще раз можно? О, так тут, здорово.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
А ты Тактус.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
Ты глупый, что ли?
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Давай, заебал.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Спасибочки. Так, что еще? Как жизнь?
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Ну, что я могу сказать? Дерьмо случается. Ну так, что тут еще? Все вроде бы. Ладушки, валим отсюда нафиг. Точнее, дальше. Нам нужно дальше. А куда именно? Конечно же, в посольство. Нам надо, кстати, там что-то было с этим терминалом спектров, насколько я помню, что задание какое-то связано. О, Явик, привет. Я что-то забыл про тебя.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Это победа.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot.
No.
Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Okay. Так, этому я отдавался. Что тут? О, Самара. Привет.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Безрадостно как.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Perhaps you could send bring the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Want to guess why?
Why?
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter.
Spectre status recognized.
Да, Шепард, человек, спектр, статус, это бла-бла-бла. Медикаменты, зачем так поскольку это... Да, конечно. Гинеколог. Окей.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Привет,
Miranda. What's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Ничего.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Его надо остановить.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Что-нибудь есть? Ну, деньги у меня есть. Ну и ладно, погнали дальше. Что нам еще осталось? Больница. Не, еще клуб. Кто?
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Да хоть два момента. Так, еще бар, больница и президиум. Что тут есть? Погнали с ним покалякаем. Я тебе не нашел ничего.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, we'll stop a reaper or something. An extra set of shield can be like.
Кому-нибудь что-нибудь тут надо? Нет. Вот это кто?
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Привет.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Я сделал все, что мог.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Нику, ху-ху-ху, вот это да. Неплохо. Так, ну тут больше не с кем галдить. А может царей? Я с ним, кстати, не галдил. Как жизнь?
Look who's here.
Ну.
The Blue Sun's blood pack and eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Насчет Омеги.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence.
Да.
I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Ну ладно, пока.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Погнали в общину.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Так, что тут у нас? Здрасте. Держи. Слышь? На.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Welcome to
Да, мне насрать. Во, мне вот это надо.
At Canal Exports, we believe that a piece of
На.
art is a strong art.
А, это уж создал.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Ага. Чё, кто тут вообще есть? Только соляры, покаляк. Ну окей, погнали. А что, тут больше никому ничего не надо? Ну ладно. А, вот ты.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Не скажу.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Да, без проблем, обращайся. Тоже пусто. Так, вон Ляра.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases will go to Cypertine Armory.
Хрень.
We appreciate your
Munitions will show in your
Ай,
contract
ладно.
as AM Trading Limited.
Привет.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Дети милые, да.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Расскажи о ней.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Мне бы тоже это очень хотелось.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Вот что я забыл сделать. Сгонять в больницу. Да-да-да. Тут никому ничего не надо. Всем привет. Так, тебе что надо? Тебе что надо? Тут кто-то... подожди. Тебе что надо?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely.
Ой, бля, погоди, я ж кое-что забыл сделать. Блять, ладно. Погнали по бырику, прям по бырику сбегаем. Что я хотел? Что ты хотел? Посольство, вроде посольство.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Открывай. Чё-то офисы все похожи, блядь. Да пофиг.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Вон он.
What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Во-во. Ну-ка.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the tops of the world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Заид, привет.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Всё в порядке.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Ты охуел.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Ну ладно. Фух. Давайте мы на сегодня на этом закончим. Да. А продолжим мы, как всегда, в следующий раз, дорогие друзья. А пока что можете подписаться на мой канал, поставить лайк под это видео, если оно вам понравилось. И в общем, всем всего хорошего и до новых встреч. Пока-пока.